Welcome back to SheFit Pilates. Today is a gentle wall Pilates workout. So let's start by lying on our backs. Okay, let's march. We're going to keep the head down for this. Bring one knee closer and then the other knee. We're going to alternate right and left. So you can just breathe normally here, and I try to keep the abs in, not rock back and forth in the hips. Let's walk our legs up. So now they're mostly straight here on an incline. We're going to bicycle the leg. So bend to tabletop, point up, and then tap the foot to the wall again. We'll stay on one side and then go to the other. Here we go. So tabletop, point, and tap. Let's go to the other side. So tabletop up and tap. Let's bring the other leg back up. We're gonna do leg circles. Let's go clockwise first. You can bring that foot around too, so do circles with the foot as well. Get a little stretch through the foot there. Go counterclockwise, so switch directions. You might be feeling it in your hip flexor, so that's right where your leg meets your torso, and that's fine. Work on strengthening there and working on the endurance of lifting that leg up and keeping it up. Place that foot down, other leg comes up, leg circles clockwise. Bring the foot around if you like as well. Bring that foot down. Let's scoot a bit closer here. We're going to bridge up, so feet come hip distance apart. We're gonna do 3 hip rolls first. So roll, come up onto the shoulder blades, and then come back down. Let's try that again. So let's breathe in, and then breathe out as we come up. And come back down. And last one, we're gonna stay up. Breathe in, exhale, stay up. Let's march. Pick the right foot up and then the left foot up. If you need to pause at any time, come down, take a break, come back up, that's totally fine. Let's come down. Now we're gonna bridge up again. This time we're gonna drop the hips and come back up. Here we go. Now if this hurts your low back, you do wanna try to tuck under a little bit. That seems to make a big difference for a lot of people. I know if I'm doing this kind of bridging for a long time, I feel it in my low back too. Everyone has a different degree of arch in their back, and mine's quite arched. So doing something like this can actually really bother it if I don't tuck under and kind of flatten that arch. Bring the legs down, bring the knees in, wrap the arms around, and then we'll rock back and forth. Feel the How good that feels in the low back. Now we're gonna bring the legs back out and this time lift the heels up. So let's come up into a bridge. Stay here, lift the heels and come back down. Let's begin. Now with your head, you wanna make sure you're looking forward, looking straight up and not looking towards your feet. When you jam in like that, that does not feel comfortable. It's hard to breathe like that. Come down. Let's turn our feet into a V now. We're gonna work a little different muscles in the legs. So we're gonna bridge up, come down, come back up. Here we go. So down and lift. You can choose how high you wanna go here. If you can't bridge up all the way, that's fine. If it's just a little movement, that's better than nothing. Come down, bring the knees in. Next one, we're going to lift the heels in that turns out V position. So let's bring our feet back into a V. They've got some space between them. Lift up, lift, and lower. Come down. Let's scoot ourselves a little closer. We'll just do 2 ab exercises and we'll stretch. Hands to support the head. We're going to flex up. Knee comes closer. Other knee comes closer, so like our marching. And then come back down. So let's begin. So flex up, knee, other knee, and come down. Try to look between your knees here. Come down to rest. I'll show you the next one while we're resting. We're gonna bicycle with one leg and then the other. So we'll be flexed up. We go tabletop up and tap. Here we go. Bring the head down in between. Let's switch legs. Flex up, tabletop up, tap. Last one. Good, come down. Bring the legs together. Stretching that low back. Put one foot on the wall. We're gonna stretch the glute. So bring your other leg across, gently press into the knee to feel that stretch. We'll hold. Let's switch sides. All right, let's sit up. We're gonna go into a shell stretch. So the knees are gonna be open wide, feet are together, arms are reaching in front. And then round that spine. Hold here. Come up, raise the arms up. We're gonna open up that stomach. Let those abs get a little stretch. Bring the arms down, and you're all set. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have never seen my wall Pilates workouts, I have many on my channel, so make sure to subscribe so you can find them easily. I also have 7-day and 28-day wall Pilates challenges that have been very popular. People have really enjoyed them, so make sure to check those out. Thank you again, and I will see you next time.